Hey up, welcome back to the channel. Are you new to Benidorm or are you a Benidorm veteran like myself? Today I'm going to show you my ideal night down the strip, starting right here at Waikiki. Let me know in the comments where your favourite bars and if you have a particular route. There's no right and wrong way in Benidorm, but this is just a typical night for me.
So a typical Benidorm night wouldn't usually get started till about 9 o'clock. So here we are entering Waikiki about 9 PM. Getting to the bar and ordering a nice Copperberg.
Cheers! This is actually what I'd call the start of the Benidorm Strip. Right near the Ambassador and the Flash Hotel for port of reference. A great bar for people watching. You're sat here watching the world go by. You see some crazy sights. How have you been to Benidorm?
This is the first time and my boyfriend's arguing with me now because I shouted at him about the kids.
The next bar is just a little bit further down the street and down this little alleyway.
So next on the agenda is the world famous black chicken.
So here we have it, about 10:15, the world famous black chicken, or should I say infamous. Nevertheless, a very popular bar here in Benidorm, especially for karaoke, through the day and the night. I think this guy's playing the bar. And there we have it, another pint of Copperberg, this time on the pump. This guy's enjoying himself. Just like everybody in here. No inhibitions, everybody just enjoying the time.
So that was the world famous black chicken. Not everybody's cup of tea, but you get some characters in there. Not time for question just yet. You've got to get yourself warmed up. We'll go to Hotel California. So we're just coming to Hotel California and then we'll go back on ourselves and go to Western. It's a great bar for cabaret as well in here. We always have an act on.
Don't you turn look back, just keep your eyes on me. Is everyone having a good night? Oh yes, here's a song you haven't heard in a while.
So into the Hotel California, a great bar for live acts. Neil's certainly enjoying himself. And me.
I think Hotel California is probably my favourite cabaret bar. Bit with a party atmosphere. You like it in here, Neil?
Never used to do, but wow, what an improvement over the last 18 months.
It was like being back in 2010. This guy chose some classics from back in the day, to be fair, when I was a bit younger. Neil was doing his level best to get Carl dancing and enjoying himself.
I don't want to get involved.
But as Carl kept saying, he's not getting involved.
Do you remember when near the field you said my name? We found a sweet spot, a different kind of game. It started up so innocent.
Oh, he's a little worse footwear, isn't he? This member of staff was soon on hand to try and sort him out. The Hotel California's got a great outside area too, if you want to get away from some of the craziness. It's about 11:30 now, and it's time to hit the Western Saloon. But before we head inside, let's go to the bar. It's a lot quieter than the one on the inside, which was absolutely rammed. A little tip for you there. Carl's a little bit perplexed. They've not got his favourite drink.
Carl's actually gutted because they don't do vodka Red Bull here. It's vodka Monster.
As always, the Western Saloon is absolutely packed with a great live band on. Just look at this atmosphere. Absolutely fantastic. The lead singer was definitely a showman. He's loving it, and so are the crowd. Neil's loving it as normal. And was that almost a smile from Carl nearly? Maybe he's just getting a bit tipsy.
The only true regret is what you didn't do.
This is definitely my favourite bar in Benidorm. I just wish I could show you more of the music. But sadly, because of copyright claims, I can't really do that. So, apologies for cutting the music off sometime and putting a track over the top. Bit of Dignity by Deacon Blue there. Best song ever, as you could hear me trying to say there over the music. Don't think Carl agrees though. Heading further up the strip now, past the Red Lion. Let's have a quick gander, see what's going on the Bull.
Next up, you kind of turn in a little bit and you go to Outback. You know, this is a bar I like. I always film there, you'll see it on past videos.
A great place for a bit of karaoke.
What do you think about that?
Neil Diamond's giving it the come on here. But here's the fella. Back off, buddy. There's some great karaoke singers and some not so great ones. Some great dance moves on show as well. And this fella knew how to entertain.
It's time to keep walking and head towards Square.
Hi guys, we're going to fish that. Come on.
Coming up to Square now, brace yourselves. And first pub we go to is the Railway, right on the corner.
One of Benidorm's newest bars, but probably one of its best. It's really took off and become really popular since it opened last year.
Now after the railway, it's time to head up the square and go to Cafe B. Later.
Not for the faint-hearted, the square. A really lively party atmosphere up here. This fella's enjoying himself.
When you're finishing a night, 9 times out of 10 you end up at Cafe B.
So about 2 AM now, and it's time to enter Cafe Benidorm. Very popular bar and very busy. They do cabaret a bit earlier in the night as well. And you never know who you might bump into.
Your world famous TikToker here with me. How you doing? This is Nigel, the Benidorm TikTok guide.
You heard the man. Get subscribing. Great to bump into Nigel. Give his TikTok a follow. The Benidorm TikTok guide.
It's actually got a great terrace area if you want to be outside away from action as well.
And that's it. Time for some scran. This is probably well into early hours now, and it's time to go get a nice kebab. Oh, and look at that. It's got to be garlic and chilli sauce. Time to get back to digs and tuck into that. Hope you enjoyed that one. Bit of an uncensored look at Benidorm's nightlife. Don't forget to like it, and there's plenty more Benidorm videos coming your way. Ta-ra!